We're at file item 10. We're going to go through the roll. We understand Senator Lowenthal has some comments under Senator when we get to Assemblymember Galgiano. So we're working our way through the roll. We'll come back to Ms. Galgiani and Assemblymember Yamato's issues, and we'll go through the roll again.
Okay. File item 10, AB 1099, by Assemblymember Bonnie Lowenthal. The motion is due pass as amended to the Committee on Appropriations. The current vote is 3-2. Chair hasn't voted. Vice Chair, no. Senators Desaulniers? Aye. Desaulniers, aye. Huff?
I'm sorry, which one?
10. File item 10.
This is AB 1099 by Assemblymember Lowenthal.
Can we get rid of, no.
Huff, no. Pavley? Pavley, aye. Semidian?
Vote on this again.
It's 5-3.
Have I voted on that bill?
3 right now. Semidian, aye. That bill is out.
And has Senator Harman voted on that bill?
Yes.
Okay, you have. So that bill is out with a 5-3 vote, which will take us to item number 11, AB 6-3. AB 1103.
By Assemblymember Huffman, the motion is due pass as amended. Current vote is 5-0. Chair, aye. Vice Chair, aye. Senators Harman?
Aye.
Harman, aye. Huff?
Aye.
Huff, aye. Lowenthal? Semidian?
We are now on AB 1103.
Yes.
Yes.
Semidian, aye.
Number 11,
Lowenthal, aye. That bill is out 9-0.
that bill is out 9-0.
File item 12, AB 1143 by Assemblymember Dickinson. The motion is due pass as amended. Current vote is 5-0. Chair, aye. Vice Chair, aye. Senators Harman?
No.
Harman, no. Huff? File item 12? Huff, no. Lowenthal? Lowenthal, aye. Semidian? Semidian, aye. Okay, that bill is out 7-2.
That bill is out, so the vote was 7-2.
File item 13, AB 1164 by Assemblymember Gordon. The motion is due pass as amended to the Committee on Rules. Current vote is 5-0. Chair, aye. Vice Chair, aye. Senators Harman?
Aye.
Harman, aye. Huff?
Aye.
Huff, aye. Lowenthal?
Aye.
Lowenthal, aye. Semidian? Semidian, aye. The bill is out now, 9-0.
That bill is out, the vote's 9-0.
File item 14, AB 1167 by Assemblymember Fong. Motion is due pass to the Committee on Appropriations. Current vote is 3-1. Chair hasn't voted. Vice Chair, no. Senators Desaulniers?
Aye.
Desaulniers, aye. Harman?
No.
Harman, no. Huff?
No.
Huff, no. Lowenthal?
Aye.
Lowenthal, aye. Semidian? Semidian, aye. 6-3, that bill is out.
That bill is out, the vote is 6-3.
File item 16, AB 1298 by Assemblymember Blumenfield. The motion is due pass as amended. Current vote is 6-0. Chair, aye. Vice Chair, aye. Senators Harman?
Aye.
Harman, aye. Huff?
Aye.
Huff, aye. Kehoe?
Sorry, which one are we on?
AB 1298, item 16.
Oh, aye.
Thanks, Chris.
Kehoe, aye. That bill is out 9-0.
That bill is out 9-0. Now that we have Senator Huff paying attention.
File item 17, AB 1309 by Assemblymember Miller. The motion is due pass. The current vote is 6-0. Chair, aye. Vice Chair, aye. Senators Harman?
Aye.
Harman, aye. Huff?
Aye.
Huff, aye. Lowenthal?
Aye.
Lowenthal, aye. That bill is out 9-0.
That bill is out 9-0.
File item 18, AB 1314 by Assemblymember
Wajkowski.
The motion is due pass to the Committee on Environmental Quality. The current vote is 5-0. Chair, aye. Vice Chair, aye. Senators Harman?
Aye.
Harman, aye. Huff? Huff, aye. Lowenthal?
Aye.
Lowenthal, aye. Semidian? Okay, bill is out.
8-0.
8-0.
That bill is out.
File item 19, AB 1411 by Assemblymember Perez. The motion is due pass as amended to the Committee on Appropriations. The current vote is 5-0. Chair, aye. Vice Chair, aye. Senators Harman?
Aye.
Harmon, aye. Huff? Huff, aye. Lowenthal? Lowenthal, aye. Semidion? Semidion, aye. That bill is out 9-0.
9-0, that bill is out.
And on the consent calendar, current vote is 6-0. Senators Harmon? Harmon, aye. Huff? Huff, aye. Kehoe? Kehoe, aye. The consent calendar's out 9-0.
Consent's out 9-0, which brings us back to take a deep breath.
Starting back at file item number 2, AB 145.
Just a second. Senator Lowenthal has a comment.
Yeah. I'm not sure exactly what the procedure, but after discussions with the author, who has been very gracious in coming up, she has agreed, if we can, to take the amendment on item number 5 in the item, can the state afford a Department of High-Speed Rail? She's agreed to amend that out, the department out of the bill. And that she's also committed on item number 8, the organizational option, where we list all the series of options that would be delegated from the High-Speed Rail Authority, contracting with Caltrans.
Point of order. Sorry
We're
about that.
getting the...
We
we're
went
gonna-
through this in environmental quality,
Energy and utilities.
and twice I've done this in the last week. We're in the middle of a roll call vote. We would have to
So why don't we...
Well,
Why
I'm
don't,
just saying,
vote it out. Oh, the
Why
next committee?
no,
Why don't-
no,
She
Can I-
can't speak.
we can vote the bill out.
can the chair speak?
Can't speak. You can vote, and then you can rescind Senator Pavley. We can ask for reconsideration here. She can take amendments at that point, and then we can revote right now. That's what we do. And she's agreed, this is what she's agreed to. If she's agreed to, if we rescind the vote, first, if the bill gets out, it gets out. But if she's agreed to rescind the vote, to delete the portion on the Department of High-Speed Rail, and the organizational options, there is, which is the relationship between the High-Speed Rail Authority and Caltrans, to work on those issues as the bill goes forward, but not to take the amendment now.
Yes.
But to say that she makes a commitment to working on those as the bill goes to the working group. Is that not clear?
That's,
You are not allowed to talk.
Let's vote on the bill.
I wish I had the same authority on some of the committee members.
Mr. Chairman?
So,
Okay, that's fine. I'm just saying what she's agreed.
okay. Senator Smitty,
Just a point of parliamentary
that's what we're getting to.
privilege. Thank you. As I understand the procedure that Senator Pavley has explained, and as she very ably conducted in the Natural Resources Committee the other day, if we would like to hear from the author again and/or move the matter forward with an amendment which is not currently in the bill, then the process for that is for us to vote aye on the bill, have a majority vote in favor, have one of the aye votes after the measure passes, move for immediate reconsideration, and then immediate consideration may be had today on a measure that has passed, as distinguished from a measure that has failed, which would otherwise not be permitted. And at that point, we could have a new motion on an amended version of the bill. Is that your understanding, Mr. Chairman?
That is just what Senator Pavley said.
Exactly
as well.
right. All right. Just want to make sure I understand.
I apologize if I jumped in, Senator Pavley. So, Senator Lowenthal, are you finished?
I'm finished.
All right. We need to open the roll.
So, AB 145 by Assemblymember Galgiani, the motion is due pass as amended to the Committee on Appropriations. The current vote is 4-1. Chair aye, Vice Chair no. Senators Harmon?
No.
Harmon, no. Huff?
No.
Huff, no. Lowenthal?
Aye.
Lowenthal, aye. Semidion? Okay, so it's 5-3.
That's 5-3. The motion, the measure passes.
Move for immediate reconsideration.
Senator Lowenthal makes motion for immediate reconsideration. Without objection.
And she may now speak.
You're now allowed to speak.
we now take the bill up for amendment.
Move the bill with the amendments to delete the section on the Department of High-Speed Rail. And that's it. The author also commits to working as the bill goes forward on on the relationship between the High Speed Rail Authority and the Department of Caltrain.
Yes, that's correct, and preserving some language delineating the responsibilities between the authority staff and the authority board.
Okay,
As we go
and
forward.
the technical amendments.
Correct.
And accept the technical amendments you've already accepted before.
The earlier ones that I accepted in committee, yes.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you both for
Thank
working
you.
so hard on this. Thank you, everyone, for helping.
Can we get a motion on that?
Do we have a motion on the, Senator
Move
Lowenthal had
as
it?
amended.
Right.
Okay, the motion is due pass as amended to the Committee on Appropriations. Senators Desaulniers?
Aye.
Desaulniers, aye. Gaines? No, this is, yeah. No. Gaines, no. Harmon? No. Harmon, no. Huff? No. Huff, no. Kehoe? Aye. Kehoe, aye. Lowenthal?
Aye.
Lowenthal, aye. Pavley? Pavley, aye. Rubio? Semidion?
The vote is 4-3. We need one more vote. We'll leave it on call and ask the sergeants to call Senator Rubio back.
No, I don't have. Nope. So it's currently 4-3.
Okay, it's 4-3.
Place it on call.
We'll ask the sergeant to call Senator Rubio, see if he can come back. He's presenting in health. Let's go ahead with the other ones that are on call, and that'll allow members to be able to leave
File
while we
item
wait for him.
3, AB 348 by Assemblymember Buchanan. The motion is due pass as amended. The current vote is 5-1. Chair aye, Vice Chair no. Senators Harmon?
No.
Harmon, no. Huff?
No.
Huff, no. Kehoe?
Aye.
Kehoe, aye. So that's 6-3, that's out.
6-3, that's out.
File item 5, AB 511 by Assemblymember Yamada. The motion is due pass as amended to the Committee on Appropriations. Current vote is 3-0. Chair aye, Vice Chair aye. Senators Harmon? Aye. Harmon, aye. Huff?
No.
Huff, no. Kehoe? No. Kehoe, no. Lowenthal?
No.
Lowenthal, no. Rubio? Semidion?
Harmon, aye to no.
Harmon, aye to no. Rubio, Semidion. So we've got 3.
That vote is 3 ayes, 4 noes. We'll leave it on call for Mr. Rubio, although I think I know how he's going to vote. So let's check for Senator Pavley on that last bill, which was item number 5, AB 511 by Assemblymember Yamada. You are an aye. The roll's still open. Senator, we'll lift the call again.
Okay, on file item number 5, AB 511 by Assemblymember Yamada. Senator Pavley, aye to no. Okay. So that vote is 2-5.
That vote is now 2-5. That's insufficient for passage. And we'll leave it on call for Mr. Rubio. Thank you all, and I will wait for Mr. Rubio on Ms. Galgiani's bill, which needs one more vote for passage.
Did I vote on item 6?
Thank you all. Sorry for the confusion. Thank you for the help. Senator Pavley, Senator Semidion.
No, I wasn't paying
Senator
any
Lowenthal?
attention. I wasn't. What did it? I heard no problem. I didn't even know. I was consumed. You know that. I was an aye vote on that. And I will be on the floor. Thank you, sir.
What was,
So we're going to go back to the, sorry.
The red button.
Explain to Rubio what we've done. He missed it.
I don't think I'm capable, intellectually, spiritually, emotionally. We've got two bills left on call. Item number 2, which is AB 145, and item number 5, which is AB 511. So we're going to lift the call for Senator Rubio and ask the Secretary to call roll.
File item 2, AB 145 by Assemblymember Galgiani. The motion is due pass as amended to the Committee on Appropriations. The current vote is 4-3. Chair aye, Vice Chair no. Senator Rubio? Aye. Rubio, aye. Simidian?
All right.
That's
Yes, it's 5-3. That's sufficient for passage. Your bill is out. That was a fascinating train ride, so to speak. Thank everyone for all their help. All right, Yamada, item number 5.
AB 511 by Assemblymember Yamada. The motion is due pass as amended to the Committee on Appropriations. The current vote is 2-5. Chair aye, Vice Chair aye. Senator Rubio? Simidian?
No.
Simidian, no. Rubio, no. It's 2 to 7.
That vote is 2-7, insufficient for passage. That bill dies.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to ask for reconsideration for the author.
Reconsideration is granted on file item 5, AB 511 Yamada.
Thank you.
And with that, we are adjourned. Thank you, everyone.